more haste, less problems, as the women in my life say. They're mostly hallucinations, though, so I wouldn't take the word for it.
Can Silver Green get an invite?
No.
Bruh, you know how to get invite.
Bruh.
Did someone drop a codex already? No, I'm getting there. Roger. Sorry. Doing too many things. Right, codex is down. Feast is down. Let's get some Hellstones down, please. Dead tick.
I'll actually, if you could start off with the boss, I'll pull. I'll go left. You go right to the distance.
Who's all here? Everybody's here.
Silver Green.
Summon Stone. Dead tick, you're the only one that can do it.
All right, guys. Necrotic Embrace. Just make sure you're walking together to the spots, and then split, and then walk together back. That's basically the fight. Get that down, and I'm pretty confident we could get this boss down.
Silver, since you're jumping in and out, do you want a portal anywhere? As far as for
No.
moving back in?
No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, pretty much the way it's going to go is the tank and the two people are going to move to either X or square, and then the person who has triangle or diamond moves to that spot, and the other person moves to the opposite spot. So it's going to mark two people with triangle and diamond. So if we're on X's side, obviously there's no diamond, so that person would go to circle. The person with triangle would go to triangle. That's how it's going to work on both sides.
Did you guys try summoning? I didn't get it.
We're trying right now.
Did.
We are summoning you.
So I don't have anything. Then I guess I'm doing my kite flying thing.
Reload UI.
I just did. Try again.
I would, but there's a goddamn bear that keeps jumping in the way of the soul stone.
Fuck that guy.
What a dick.
Summon is already
flying.
pending.
You better get there. One hit or one
One
shot.
attempt. I think I missed it. Oh, wait. What the fuck is... Oh, I missed it.
It's pretty much a DPS fight. We got to kill the boss before the heals run out of mana.
That's wonderful.
It's a good fight for wrestler shamans, right? We're all grouped up.
It's
Oh
important.
yeah, dude.
It's important to kill the ad.
I'm here. Don't worry, guys.
But this fight really isn't too much different.
Like literally, our chest legendary was built for this fucking fight.
Is that the Ascendance one?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh,
Oh,
with
wait.
Velen and Amenthuls, right?
Madre, can I have some pots?
Hell yeah.
Is Dim offline?
Yes.
Yeah, he disconnected.
Trade me, whoever you were. What pots you want? Prolong?
PP.
Your trinkets really trigger me, Wick.
They trigger a lot of people.
You're like a poster child for resto shamans.
Yeah, I almost have like perfect stats for what I'm trying to do. Like, I just need like tier gloves and 960 shoulders.
I mean, I've seen 970 LFR, so
Wait.
Yeah, I'm not doing LFR, man.
dude, LFR Kin Groth is like.
LFR anything is fucking like.
I've been in fights where we've lusted twice.
Madre, what do you need?
I'm good now, thanks. Dead tick got me, thank you, sir. What's up with Dim?
Dima.
I'll text them.
Are we starting on
I
X?
know he
first,
said
or-
his PC was smelling like it was on fire.
Just spilled my beer.
Chogo?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm ready. I didn't see in the video if it said we lusted on pole or not.
You lost on pool.
Yeah, you got less on pull. There's no.
Fuck yeah.
There's no reason to do it.
Finally.
Jukor, is Jukor going disc?
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
be.
I've got clarity ready. If we're 3 healing, then yeah, I might need to switch out a trinket.
Did you say 3 healing?
Oh, 300
If
shit.
Dim
What
is
you want for?
computer caught fire, then
Maybe I could jump on Paladin and then we can get Mad Tweak in.
oh, good fat finger. Nice.
Let's tag the boss and run out.
Oh. Can't one shot then, I guess.
It's not a technical pull there, but relax.
Warcraft logs counts it.
Oh, does it really? Oh, rip.
How did we lose?
Guys.
I was moving my bars around, and every time, for some reason, when I hold shift and click an ability, it just sets it off. Like, I'm just removing it from my bars entirely.
You're lucky it counts as a trash fight.
Yeah, let's do some pulls while we wait for Dim.
Yes.
Do you want to just 3 heal?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
If we got to
Parts
change,
heals, baby. Let's go.
Start on X.
if he's not back in a half an hour, then we'll change it up.
Yeah, I mean,
He
I'll
hasn't
jump.
responded to my texts either.
We could jump on Paladin and we can bring Mad Tweak in. Doesn't matter.
We Dim got EMP'd.
Waiting on Babu, waiting on Chill. If you're ready, you should be stacked on X right now.
Dim says, I can't tell what was causing the smell. I'll come back on.
Remember,
That's pull.
remember, when you get necrotic, you're going to the opposite side that we're on now.
What happens if Babu gets it back there?
Jix, I'm going to left. You're going right.
Okay. And by right, you mean, like, blue side?
Yeah, basically.
Got it.
You pull first. Just pull them a little bit forward, and then turn them around in all position.
Got it.
What happened to Babu? Oh, spilled beer. Okay.
You say spilled beer?
That's a party foul.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what kind of DPS we can do. It's 18-man Vermothras, let's do it. Everyone's ready but Babu, let's try.
Alright.
On the tanks.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That wasn't too bad.
Yep. I think we've statted appropriately for it.
Or Dark Fissure.
Whoa, you guys moved too early.
Yeah, who moved early?
And Wake went to the left to proc darkness.
What? I thought we were wiping because everyone got the shit.
4,
Oh.
3.
Because the Babu got the thing in the back, and that's what caused the pool to happen.
Oh, no,
Like,
no,
we
no.
literally just watched the thing.
Why was Babu? How was he even in the instance? Oh, he was in the instance, but he was outside, so he's still in combat. Awesome.
That's
So
funny.
target him with an ad, and then it starts casting on us.
Is that trashful?
That's kind of funny.
That pool sucked. Right, DPS.
Oh, we got him to 86%.
I mean, this fight doesn't last long. It's just
1/10 of the way there.
We should be
He's-
sub like 4 minutes.
yeah.
Most guilds I said took 5 when they were at like 950, 960 gear.
We should be able to do this about as quick as we do heroic.
I think once we figure out the mechanics, we'll be able to do it. Like, what's
Mechanics are simple. You just move together.
yeah,
Once
but,
you
you
use
know.
necrotic, it is rogue.
Once we know the fight and know where we're supposed to go, it's easy.
Once you kill the boss, he's dead.
It's
That's
like
John
Imitar,
Madden.
dude.
False alarm. It's not my PC, but my neighbors might be trying to burn down this apartment building.
What?
What the fuck?
Somebody res me.
Okay,
I'm
dude.
on it.
If you want me to call the
Waterboarding
firefighters,
myself.
let me know.
Should practice in heroic. That's actually not a bad.
Thank you, Wake.
Yeah, remember at the end of Iminar when I said King Garth was going to be easier?
Yeah,
I learned my lesson.
We're not gonna say that.
but Vermothra should be
But
easier.
I should be easy. It should be easy.
To our defense, we never really had our full group for Kingrath, except for like maybe a handful of pulls.
Yeah, we had a rotating like 5 people, right?
I
Welcome
don't
to
want
the
to hear
new guy.
excuses. I don't want to hear excuses.
I'm new. Hello.
It's facts. It's not even excuses.
I
We're
will
saying
make
God, you
positive.
sound like my
excuses.
parents.
We're saying
You
positive.
guys don't make excuses. I'll make excuses.
I'm
Listen,
not making
Can you make excuses for me?
I bet
I
you
will
we
do that.
had more pulls
There we go.
with our normal group than we had with people that were undergeared or not online.
Didn't we 18 man like an entire fucking? Or no, it was 19 man.
We started, yeah, with 19 people, and the fight ended with like 14 people alive on Iminar.
Yeah.
How many were alive at the end of King?
I don't know. I was alive.
12.
I was snuggled right in between the tanks. It felt real good. I was in the safe zone.
Wait, both were?
If balls come on either side, you're good.
Yeah, I feel like at the end, like 12 people kept getting those red rings.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh no, take it back. There were probably like 9 alive because there were 11. There were 12 deaths total.
Yeah, there were 9.
Is Babu back? Let's do this.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't like X being here. It's hard to see. I'm going to change his color. I'm going to change it too.
Skull?
It might be easier to see. It's hard to see.
Is Natsukashi Senpai's hunter or what?
New
What was the
recruit.
question?
Otherwise, who is this Weaver?
He's a 10 of 11 mythic hunter that's looking for a guild. Friend of Great
Oh,
Broods.
nice.
So he joined us.
In case
Thought it was
nobody
one of
else caught
Senpai's
the
faults.
joke that I made.
All right, Dim was the only one AFK.
Natsukashi
Let's
is literally nostalgic in Japanese.
on the tanks.
I'm not even in tank spec. So joke's on you.
Well, you're the one that clicked ready.
No. Stop.
Okay, okay. I don't know how to stop the countdown.
Pull zero, pull zero,
I
pull
just
zero.
did. I just did.
Got it.
For some reason, for the first time in a long time, all my fucking shit swapped back. Why did this happen?
Hey, Babu's here.
Yeah, we need Dim too, dude. Hey, Babu's here.
Let's see what happens. If he's not back on in like 10 minutes, I'll jump on Pally. Actually, like 5 minutes. If he's not on at the end of this pool, and we don't kill Varimathras, I'll jump on Paladin.
Alright, good to go.
Because he said he's coming back. Alright.
On the tanks.
He's signing on. He just signed on BNet.
5,
That's fine. We'll get a pull.
3,
It's fine.
2, 1.
Back.
Don't sign in yet.
I don't?
No, because then we'll wipe.
Alright. Necrotic base 8.
5, 4,
That's awkward.
2, 1.
Well,
That's awkward.
we gotta kill
Yeah.
these ads. That's
Even
that's
more
all.
awkward.
I think
No.
Wake did something wrong.
No, I fucked
Yeah.
up. I fucked up.
Did you watch the video?
No, I literally looked to the left
Uh-huh.
and I looked straight and I just saw like my screen flash and I went, oh shit! So I like took off. That's my bad. 100%.
What happened? You had the mark on you, right?
You had more
Yeah,
right now
I
with
had the
group.
thing where it kicks
Yeah.
people out, but it's oops.
5,
You're not supposed to leave. 'cause
I
you
know.
talked
I'm
to-
aware of what I'm not supposed to do now. Like I said, I just saw the screen flash and I'm like, God damn it! I look away
Alright.
for a second.
Dim, you come on, Dim.
Silver, you're doing the necrotic stuff, right?
That's why I said Necrotic 8, Necrotic 3.
Okay, so you go ahead and call out the necrotics for everybody, like you were.
If you
I
have
just
big
don't know.
wigs, you can
So,
set your
could you
timer
call out
to count
necrotic?
down. Listen, if you were a good raider, you would set the fucking countdown.
Oh, good
you
idea.
can do that?
Yeah, go in big wigs.
Do
What's
what?
big wigs?
Big wigs is way better than DBM.
Does that mean they're not good raiders?
What are you
Yeah.
guys even talking about?
I liked big wigs, but it didn't show me the cooldowns in Eye of Ashara for like water and land, and I kept fucking dying.
Oh, dude, that's sick. I'm
Dude,
gonna
big
turn on
wigs-
countdown.
Little wigs.
Then you
tells
do little wigs.
Do you have
I'm
little
sorry.
wigs? Because
Yeah.
big wigs doesn't even do dungeons.
Big wigs does.
Okay,
I got
it's
ear
little
wigs.
Or raids.
It's the same thing.
Little wigs.
but
No,
big
it's
wigs
it's
is
not.
better
It's
for
not the
this.
same thing. It's literally a different name.
Yes, but it's like DBM.
Me and Tube are
DBM
exactly the
for
same. There
mine.
is no difference between the two of us.
That's cool. I'm sure it's made by the same people.
Seriously, go into big
the
wigs.
same coding.
Hey, did you guys
Tube,
know
have you
that,
ever tried using Icebound Fortitude on that monk?
Oh, I mute
I
the
never
channel
see
real
you
quick.
using
Hey,
anti
guys,
magic
stop.
shell.
We need a summon stone
I
for
use it all the time, bro.
But
Alright,
seriously,
legit.
did you guys know Silver and Heated Seats is the same person?
What?
Yeah. Go into big wigs. Go to raid bosses. Click on Towards the Burning Throne. Click the drop down on the right side and go to Varimathras. You have all those little arrows to the right of the abilities. Go to Necrotic Embrace. Hit that arrow, and if you get down to the bottom, you'll see checkbox for countdown. It'll tell you, it'll count down from 5 before Necrotic Embrace happens. So you know when to look for it.
I'll do it next
Instead of typing big wigs, you can just do BW for black women.
Damn, you get a summon yet?
Nope.
Coming. Damn, did you watch the video? You know what we're doing?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, the only thing you move out of group for is a chronic embrace.
I know. I almost stare at my screen this entire time. Sometimes I get bored, alright? Sorry. I didn't realize my screen was gonna flash and there's gonna be a weird sound on everything. I forgot Bigwigs fucking redid its stuff or uploaded or whatever. Makes weird tinging sounds whenever somebody does a 10-second thing.
Great blood whenever you're ready.
Just making sure everything's swapped back correctly. Why the fuck is it not doing it? Alright. Just give me one quick second to set so this doesn't keep it.
What?
Alright, we're good. Here we go.
Definitely want you guys to do damage, but I want you to get used to doing the necrotic part right and killing the ads, because that's the most important thing.
Yeah, not worried about my damage right now.
Boss is a little out of position, but it's alright.
Whoa, move over a little bit, dude. Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
sorry.
Can we call when an ad comes up?
It shouldn't come up unless you're by yourself. Someone
Ad-
so
ad-
great move too fast. So we gotta walk together.
Can't blink, chill.
Necrotic 5. You can't get out, Burke.
That's gonna
Shoot,
be
but with Earth.
Yeah, we're dead.
We got
Yep.
that's
Yeah,
right.
if that drops, we gotta.
You guys gotta stay in. You can't be by yourself.
Yes,
It's
that spell's not
almost
gonna
like
work.
We didn't watch the video.
It's almost like
Well, we gotta
people
kill
need
the
to
ad.
take like
Well-
all of their abilities off the bar except for their damage abilities, so they don't do stupid shit.
Yeah, you don't need to jump.
Guys,
you don't need to blink.
It's the second pull.
Together.
Just get res and come back.
Yeah, let's not cast insults yet. Let's try to do this. But like, yeah, that spell, that Demon Hunter spell that has you like jumping around, that's gonna probably pull an ad or make an ad spawn away from us.
Question: is there on the video he had that thing of like a big ass square that showed what his fucking thing was? Is that a weak aura?
Use a word other than thing.
Well, if you watch the video, you know what thing I'm talking about.
No, there's a lot of things in the video.
There's a big ass thing. It's a triangle or a fucking other thing.
God.
Is it the ad?
I can't even think of what it's called. The diamond.
You're literally butchering the English language worse than it already
No,
is.
I'm not. I just don't. No. Nope.
Hey man, apparently all words are the same. Nothing
Yeah.
matters.
Literally.
Shame on you for seeing words. You're wordist.
Yeah. Fuck you. Some people can't
Somebody
even read.
master us, please.
Yep.
Thank you.
Remember, guys, you gotta stay with the group. So mages, you can't blink across. You have to walk with the rest of us.
Yep.
Depending on how these ads go, once we start going here, you guys might have to start holding brain freeze procs and stuff for the ads, but we'll see.
Well, we need to make sure that people are actually switching to him. I feel like that's not happening.
Yeah, I know. We'll get there.
Once Great Blood's ready.
The only time we should get an ad is when after we drop the necrotic on the tank.
Mark Prey too.
You should stay in
Yes.
for Mark Prey for sure.
Motherfucker. There we go. Alright, there we go.
Five, four, three, two, one. Five, four, three,
Necrotic 2.
Ads. Ads in the back. He's about to cast it. GG.
Who proc the ad?
El Madre did. I got knocked out with Mark the Prey.
How do we avoid that?
I'll try to eat it faster. I think I was in DFAs when he got hit, probably, so I didn't get knocked out.
five, four,
Yeah, Rogue and Demon Hunter's gonna be the best for that.
Yeah, no, I can't do anything in animation lock. I'll just if you get it, just make sure I'm in front. I'll be trying to get in front of all of you, so I can eat your mark praise.
All melee should be max melee, that way like Puka and Burt can stand a little bit closer than us and basically soak them all the time. No one should really be inside the hitbox. Ever.
Just don't be in that triangle though, right?
Yeah.
Should we Soulstone a healer?
Max melee. Should be okay. Yeah, I like that idea too, chill.
Just try to get a pylon down from now on too.
Will ads be mostly for ranged DPS?
Most of them should be melee. The ones that spawn for necrotic.
Mark Prey?
Mark Prey are pretty much going to be melee. Necrotic are going to be pretty much range. I don't know if we're going to be able to reach them as melee. We could probably move over and still hit them. Because it should be on skull and square.
As long as the melee can reach them, but the range are definitely going to have to be Johnny on the spot with their casts to kill them.
We get the Mark Prey ads to spawn in melee by getting hit in melee and not leaving. Not getting misery, basically. Like you get knocked out. Alone in the Darkness is gonna spawn one.
The initial hit spawns one.
Right, but Alone in the Darkness also spawns one.
Yeah. So
Oh,
all that happens is versus I gotta be the one who eats it, or Burke has to eat it, so we can get in without like being actually knocked away from the group.
What do you have that actually stops you from being knocked back?
Well, as long as I'm fast enough, I won't be teleport. I just shadow step instantly as I get hit, so I don't move from the group. So as soon as my character gets lifted off the ground, I just shadow step, and I should be fine. We'll see though. I'll test it here.
I could do it also, I think.
I think I even see the like warrior tanks do it, where they'll soak it and then leap, I think, back or charge back in. The warrior tank, that's the third tank.
Yeah, so if Mark Prey comes up, just make sure you're not like right up the boss's butthole.
Yeah, that one, unfortunately. I was in DFA, so I couldn't shadow step it.
It's BFA.
Death from above.
If you can, try to position a boss there. Like, at least in that angle. Like there somewhere.
It's alright, Burke. I'll try to cover it for the most part.
You're allowed to charge in the tanks as long as you don't get cleaved. You just basically have to be within 8 yards of somebody else.
All right, everybody's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Product 5.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's walk.
Babu and Mighty Gaston.
There's an ad that spawned, I'm assuming. It didn't go down?
No, we got
It didn't
necrotic. Oh.
No, the ad got its
Oh,
cast
Oh,
off.
the ad dropped. Yeah, it got a cast off.
Pylon's down.
Yeah, Mark Frey didn't spawn an additional ad though, right?
No.
No.
Yeah, then yeah, I can cover it. Every time.
Don't release.
1.
Sorry. So how'd that purple thing spawn on the ground?
The ad wasn't killed
Oh my
quick
god,
enough.
it's the ad. Does a 3-second cast?
As soon as the ad spawns, everyone should swap to, especially like on that melee right there. Has about 30 million HP.
Dead, how did you almost die right there?
Yeah, it's got 30 million, and we have 3 seconds to kill it, basically. So everybody's got to switch to it.
You're always going to get 1 from the necrotic embrace and 1 from the initial charge hit. So if you save your procs for that, those are the only times you need them.
Obi, what does the weak aura do?
Big ass thing, dude.
Yeah, I see that.
Stupid.
What exactly does it do?
It's just a big question mark online.
So that's to go.
Sweet. Our Lord and Savior is back.
Oh my god.
All hail, mighty
Hey, Tweak, you've been watching the fight.
Tweak.
What?
I guess that means no.
Do you know the fight?
I watched it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Summon stem, please.
Here you go.
Five, four, three, two, one. Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, that ad's right on top. Dead Take and Wake.
One right behind us.
Got a pylon? Yeah, they're everywhere.
Somebody in the necrotic group had an ad spawn on him.
That goes to the Doomers from the ad, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Lito, there was enough. We just spawned 3 extras.
Did we get a pylon down? No, we didn't.
Just have that take Soulstone, Jikiro or Din, or over budget,
What? Why can't I get soul stoned?
or Wake.
Okay.
Or Wake.
Fine.
Fucking scrub.
I don't soulstone dinosaurs.
Anybody else not getting repair damage?
I'm not.
Pretty sure if you died in necrotic, you don't take repair damage.
Sick.
I see what other said. It's just moving too far.
Yeah.
You were there though, Silver, at school.
I was getting used to the timing actually. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out because necrotic is spawning right when we're moving right to left. So I'm trying to figure out the timing.
Silver, you have to be with the group and move with the necrotic people, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then you all move over to Skull, and then the 2 people move off to their
Triangle
spots. And then
if you have triangle, you go triangle. If you have other thing, you go other thing.
right,
I
you go to
mean-
thing and thing, and then you go back to the tank, and then back
Silver
over.
just has to be within 10 yards. So, like, he could still be standing bridged halfway. He just has to wait until the necrotic people get to him to keep moving the other half.
So what exactly did happen there? Wake and Dead Take both had it. You guys went over. It looked like you went over
I
fine,
moved
but then
too soon. That was me. I moved too soon.
what part did you move too soon with?
I saw the ad spawn, and I didn't let necrotic transfer fast like soon before I moved. I saw the ad and moved, and yeah.
So if the ad spawned, it spawned because
There shouldn't be an ad.
yeah, you were outside of range or something.
Yeah, ad spun because I had diamond, he had triangle, so I thought I was going circle, he was going triangle. He was on circle, so I ran over to triangle and I ran out too far.
Okay, that's what it was then.
Yeah.
All right.
Wouldn't Silver always be in range whenever we're moving to our spots?
Not if I was going from circle to triangle. It's going to be a 10-yard range, so that's what caused it to bounce out. Yeah, I've got range 8.
Okay, so on this pull, we're not going to do any damage. We're just going to do necrotic.
And healing.
And
And
healing.
damage the ad. Just the damage the ad.
Damage the ad.
So DPS stay put.
We're doing this so we can learn mechanics and you're not focused on your DPS, your rotation, your cooldown. Let's just learn the mechanics, kill the ad, don't worry about DPS and the boss.
They still want us to just kind of tap up our procs for the ad spawns.
We don't even
What
need to
if
eat.
we even?
I mean, you do what you need to do to get some procs ready for the Mark of Prey ads and the necrotic ads.
Is one of you guys
Just-
streaming?
I don't know if somebody is or not.
I mean, I could put it back. I could put it up if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Draw your blade. I will show you
All right, so now we got Mark of Prey in 3.
Five, four,
Kill the ad.
three, shadow of their enemy. One.
Necrotic. Lead owns Commander.
Let's move. Go to your
Triangle, go to triangle.
That's it. Why are you here?
Tank's in the wrong spot.
Oh, my bad.
And now we all have it.
That's a lot of stacks.
Stand in the middle. Stand in the middle. Don't release.
Sorry. That was my fault. But that tick shouldn't have been there.
Why was he there? Dead Tick, why were you there?
Somebody said, "Let's all move."
Yeah, the goddamn people with Necrotic, dude. Alright, I'm putting a feast down just so we can heal up. Eat the feast and we're going again.
Same thing, no DPS.
I mean, you can use some DPS, whatever. I do want people focusing on
Don't focus on
what they're supposed
your
to do.
bars. Focus on the boss.
You can hit some buttons, but I don't care about the damage right now.
I mean,
I want to see us get it back and forth, and it's just something you gotta get used to, right? The movement back and forth.
Yeah, I was just watching you guys move. I know you guys are trying to move in a group, but you guys are stutter stepping. And 10 yards, I think you can get there quicker because I'm not sure if you guys got to your markers in time.
Just do range 8, and make sure that there's always somebody with you.
Honestly,
you should be fine.
one thing I noticed is the tank usually gets there first, and then the other, I'm looking, a couple of things I saw is the tank usually gets there first, the other two DPS kind of just run to him and then go, they don't stop, they just run through him to their markers.
Yeah, I think if the tank gets to the spot first, they should just be able to move without worrying, okay, am I within 8 yards?
You're not waiting for him to get to the spot first, it's just he's leaving probably a half a second, and then the other ones are going, he's going first, but the other ones are right behind him, but they're never stopping. They're just a consistent movement to him and then to their marker. Don't worry about where the tank is, because as long as Silver is moving at all, he'll be within 8 yards of you.
So basically, if you get necrotic, check your marker. If you have green, you're going to green. If you don't have green, then you're going to, of course, moon.
Don't rely on Silver to get you there. You guys need to get to your spots for these first pulls while we're learning this stuff. You need to learn your movement and how fast you need to move to get to your marker, and so you can get spread out.
Yeah. So when
Silver can work on his own to get there with you guys.
It looked pretty good for the most part. When we came across, there was a triangle on one person and a diamond on another person. So obviously, triangle's going to go to triangle, diamond's going to go to the circle. If it ends up being circle and square or whatever, circle go to circle. Just match your icons.
It'll always be triangle and diamond.
Will it? Okay.
Yeah.
So the triangle goes to triangle, the diamond's going to go to circle. The other side, diamond, go to diamond. But it looked right. I think the timing was okay. You guys need to wait for your necrotic to fall off, and then you walk back to the tank and then back over to the group, and then the tank jumps out. All right, let's go.
And then DPS kill that.
And kill the ad, yep. They seem to be melting fine, so this really isn't too difficult.
It seems like Tube's just jumping on them right away.
Yep. I get an earth shock in on them. That's
I can't even get to them before they're dead with Tubes on them.
5.
So the melee ones are good, but they need somebody to step up on the range.
2, 1.
Boss is a little far forward, but we'll be okay with it. Just adjust and focus on where the spots are. Ranged, you're perfectly safe on the marker. Melee has to move just a tiny bit.
Mark for Brayad coming soon. In 1 sec.
Embrace coming up.
Burke and Den DK.
Let's go, let's go.
Switch to Yad.
I think I moved too far.
Too slow on Yad.
We all
we
got
shouldn't. Now I was confused. It looked like Birkin went to triangle, so I
Yeah,
was like,
Burke went to triangle, and then...
He
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
He did,
No.
and then he walked back to the tank, and then he went over. There was still time.
All good, all good.
I got hit by necrotic there as well. I thought I was stacked pretty well on square, but I may have been painting back off the group a bit too much.
Okay.
Do we want to twist the triangles a bit in order to avoid that from happening again?
I think the markers are messed up.
I think they need to be angled outward a little bit more instead of inward like they are. If that makes sense.
I'll show you something angled.
just using this thing as a reference.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break because a couple people need a 5-minute
Yeah.
break and they gotta do it now. So we'll do I don't know, 7-minute break.
Perfect.
If you're unsure of the fight so far, go watch the video until you know how to do it because this is the whole fight. We've pretty much seen the whole fight already. And if you're not picking up on it, go watch the video over and over until you do.
Jump out, run out, run out, run out. Someone taunt.
Oh shit, fuck.
Yeah, just move out while I figure this out.
Oh, I was gonna res you. Alright, never mind.
That's alright. I figured people were breaking.
Seems like once you get the necrotic under control, it's just back and forth and the fight just dies.
Yep.
That's
yeah,
essentially
we
how
gotta
it
kill
works,
the ads. That's all.
How are you guys doing the markers? Because it looks really weird compared to how I used to do it.
Staying 2 triangles next to each other. 2 of them are 8 yards apart from the tank marker, and then the other 2 are 10 yards from each other.
They might have been a little bit too close or angled wrong, so we're fixing that now.
Well, I meant as much as like where you have them placed. Like are you placing them on the opposite end of like where, like if you're on the right side, do people go to the left, or like how are you doing it?
Yeah, from the right side, necrotic goes left.
What we did is we set up the raid markers just like heroic, where we had the stack for the raid the exact same, and then we set the necrotic parts towards the entrance, so that way necrotic is one set point throughout the thing, and then people just go left and right the exact same way. I don't know if you guys want to try that. It's just 3 markers behind where the raid group stacks on either end, and then with the proper distance, obviously, and then all 3 of the people, including the tank, goes back. Then they spread out to their marker, and then as the necrotic goes out, the 2 people that had necrotic stack back up and go back into the group, and then the tank just goes off to the side.
Banner, stand on that marker. Or was that Smanner? Smanner, stand on that marker. Okay.
What is the function of the rotating ball on your bow?
There's a lot of bows that make no sense.
Banner, can you stand on skull for me? Smanner, can you stand on skull? Doesn't have just anybody, really.
Sorry, I was away.
That's fine. Yeah, this one needs to be 10 yards. Go stand on X. Wait, Matt's fixed on X. Okay, Spanner, go stand on square. Okay. This is 10 yards here. And then dead take. Okay, so hold on. Okay.
So we just go backwards instead of side to side?
Yes. The 3 people will follow the tank to square, go to their positions, hit necrotic, go back to tank, and back to group.
Now that's going to put the ad back there, right?
No, the tank goes back up too, but off to the opposite side that the raid is, and then the ad should be close enough where everybody should be able to cleave it as well.
Okay.
Can I get a summon? Or not a summon, but a res, I guess?
I'll be back.
Where would the tank go? After you say once the tank gets necrotic embrace, where is he jumping to? Because you said that you guys are going towards the entrance for your necrotic to drop it.
If I understood what he was saying correctly, the idea being the raid group is stacked on without loss of generality square.
Right.
And people get necrotic embrace. Tank
Right.
moves with them to skull. The DPS or heals, whatever, with necrotic split off to triangle diamond.
Right.
According to the marker on their head.
I'm back.
If
And
the tank, they move back to skull, they move back to the group. Tank moves to X in order to have necrotic explode there.
Okay.
From what I caught on the end of that, that sounds about what I was explaining, yeah.
So if you watch the Fat Boss video, the DPS is stacking where the tank would stack, just on the opposite side. So like if tank is, I mean, if we're DPSing on square, the tank would go to X.
Correct. Yeah, that's
Right.
exactly how we did it.
Okay.
Doing it this way here, should be able to just do one marker.
Yeah, you just do well for the raid group. You just do
Like we don't
one
have to do
marker
two
and-
separate triangles. We'll just do one triangle for the necrotic, and then they have the group markers. 2 group markers, and then the 3 markers for the necrotic group. This should simplify it a little bit.
Yeah, you only need well, at least the way that we had it, we had the 3 markers in the back for necrotic, and then just
Yeah.
2 markers in the front for where the group stacks.
That's how we have it right now.
Yeah, that's how we did it. So.
And then silver will then jump to X if we're on square to drop necrotic, or square if we're on X.
Yeah. Sometimes the ad spawns on the other side of the tank, so sometimes you're not able to cleave it. So just kind of adjust with that.
Hold on.
But
So
in most
the
cases,
tank,
you can.
The tank needs to be within 8 yards of both of those markers, right? Because if we run away from him, then he's going to get alone in the darkness before necrotic drops.
So triangle and diamond need to move forward.
Square or skull probably needs to move closer to. We could try it like this, because he figured if people are, let's see, where's 8? Yeah, 8 at. There's dead tick.
Once the DPS who have necrotic lose necrotic and it's on the tank, they meet back up at skull, and then they can go without the tank back to the group.
Are they staying with the tank until necrotic's about to drop and then he jumps?
No. You just have the you have the people with necrotic go back with the tank. They immediately go back into the raid group, and then the tank just goes off to the side as much as you can.
Yeah.
So the tank marker should be within 8 yards of the group marker, though, right? Or else he's going to get alone in the darkness as soon as the DPS leave.
I don't think you really need a marker for it. It's just have the tank make sure that
he's within 8 yards. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy enough. I need to go grab a pop and then we'll try this strat. Banner, you have an understanding Jikaro? I know you do. So if anybody's back, you can do ready check and explain it while I go grab a drink.
Can we do another cauldron?
Yes.
Yo, Mad Tweak, can you chill the fuck out with that?
Cauldron's down. Feast is down. What did Tweak do?
He keeps porting me around.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking. I feel like I'm gonna randomly gust a wind because I'm gonna panic. Okay. Wait, does it keep me eating? Oh.
Is triangle and diamond where you guys have necrotic going?
That's the plan.
They look a bit close to have the tank in between, but I don't know.
Those are 10 yards apart from the skull.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that should be okay then.
Are they 10 yards?
If I remember the measurement correctly, we've got triangle is 8 yards from skull. The edge triangle to skull is 8 yards. The edge triangle to diamond is 10 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah. The edge diamond to skull is again 8 yards.
Yep.
So it's an 8-10 triangle.
Yeah, we just we did a what's it called? We did a line of markers rather than a triangle of markers. But I mean that would probably work too, the way you have it. It's the same general idea.
We can give this a go. See how it goes. We can make adjustments if needed. Just get some more pulls in.
Did we change how we're doing this? Markers are
So
changed.
new
Alright,
markers.
came
Can you
back.
explain them real quick?
Nobody explained what was going on. Okay. The only difference now is the necrotic group is going to the back. Same idea. Tanks and the necrotic are running to Skull, and then the necrotic people are running to their markers. You'll either be marked with a triangle or a diamond. Go to your marker. If you're a triangle, go to triangle. If you're a diamond, go to diamond.
And you have
Once
6 seconds, by the way.
Once necrotic pops, you guys run back to Skull, and then Silver, you're going to need to judge the distance between the DPS and yourself so you don't get alone in the darkness. Before your necrotic pops off, you need to jump to the opposite marker that we're on. Right, so...
What do you want? You want the boss on Skull now, right?
No, boss is going to be in the same spot.
Okay.
Where that dead Tauren is laying down on the ground.
Wait, I don't see a Tauren.
Or a troll, whatever. Is it an orc? It might be an orc.
There's just skeletons.
What is that big skeleton right there?
There's a big one behind me. I don't think it's the same for everyone, dude.
Where Dynakes is jumping,
Where
right?
Dynakes is? What is that? What skeleton is that?
Not
That's
a
a little
Tauren.
guy. That's
That's
a little
very
fucker.
little guy.
Oh my
god,
god.
motherfucker.
Should have
Good time for the.
I'm gonna die.
I know, I tried, dude.
Oh, come on. Oh, I survived. Ah, him died.
It's all fun and games till somebody gets their fucking death.
So, did we find out if that was a Tauren skeleton or not?
No, it
It's
doesn't
a
matter.
blood elf.
It's a fucking skeleton. Just go.
It should be a blood elf.
I want
Jesus
to know
fuck.
now. People
No,
died
it's a
for
little
that.
fucker, dude.
People
Look here. I'm gonna
People
lay down.
died for that information.
Wake,
That's fun.
It's probably it's probably a me. What the fuck? Relax.
It's gotta be a goblin.
Panda, did you drop a cauldron somewhere or no?
Yeah, it's gone. It looks like.
Why is anyone grabbing 2 at this point? Well, I guess
Wasn't
never mind, you're
anybody-
not alchemists.
Does anybody have their own flask?
I don't know who's grabbing more than 2 because I haven't gotten one since the beginning of this raid.
Yeah,
So
More than
just this raid in
I've got
particular.
one, dude. Every time, dude. Every time, one. One.
It's probably
One.
Matt tweet,
One.
clicking it, using it, clicking it, using it, clicking it, using it.
I bought
God.
let's
Yeah,
look
it's
at
not
Mad
looking
Tweak's
right, dude.
buffs.
about
17
20
hours
flasks
on
on
that
Tuesday.
flask.
7 hours.
Guys, you have to start presenting your welfare card to get flasks out of that. Alright? I understand that.
What is that? Under
listen.
20k or health or gold?
Listen, I'm spending probably 50k gold each week of my own to make Vantis runes and make flasks. Please don't waste them.
Hey,
I don't
man.
mind spending the money.
I gave you.
Please
some
don't
gold.
take
Alright.
free. I appreciate it. And anybody else wants to donate to the guild bank or to me to make them, that'd be great. I appreciate it. I just don't want
Don't use
people to
my name
waste
in
them.
vain.
Are you telling us we're poor and you're rich? Is that what?
Jix, can you pull from blue? It'll be a lot
Yep.
easier.
Pretty much silver.
If you walk 5 milliseconds,
Actually,
with
if you
some
just
space
wanted
in front
to
of you, it's gonna
pull
pull.
from right in the middle and then just taunt him and then flip him around, it'll probably be the easiest. And you're shifting a lot when you first pull. Just stay in the same place. I'll position myself around you, but I
Yeah,
can't
Roger.
do it if you're moving.
Let's go. On takes.
I just like to point out that Wake's a champ for drinking an entire 2-liter bottle of pop.
Pretty much every fucking day, dude.
Oh my god, you disgusting.
And I drink alcohol as like my secondary water.
What the hell?
Have you ever had a
Show
kidney
me,
stone?
show me your Twitch.
Nope.
Alright. We've got 3 tanks with assist. I just need a pull timer on one of them.
Not possible.
As soon as they're ready.
Alright, here we go. Everybody's ready. Here we go.
It's better than cocaine, right? Wait, I do that
Correct.
too.
Alright, focus, focus, focus.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark for prey. Mark for prey. Add in 1.
Chronic in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Otheris and Mighty.
Go, go, go. It's
Back
on
to
me.
the tank.
Through.
Back to the group.
Add in the back.
Silver.
Too late. No, I have
You're
1 second. 1 second on a
You have to go to X, not back there.
Yeah.
Wait,
That was actually super solid minus that part. That was actually really good, boys.
You go to the
gotta-
marker that we're not on.
Yeah, you don't take it behind us. You take it to our side.
Got it.
Don't
got it.
release.
That
Don't
was
release.
Pylon is down.
I just saw that. That was perfect with bringing necrotic back and players coming back. Just the tank part was a little bit.
Whew, I was watching
He's
my
like,
timer.
jump back, right? Jump back, right?
Linoleum
Yeah, so-
floors, man.
Wait,
The
he
linoleum
released.
floors.
Oh,
That's essentially exactly what you want to do, minus the tank part.
That's the whole fight right there, guys. So
Yeah.
What gives
dude,
me
and we got
time?
him to 73%, so that's like literally 4 times we do that, yeah?
The hardest part, the hardest part about that fight is when the slow comes out, because you have to move a little bit quicker on the necrotics. But other than that, that's the fight.
Oh, when he puts the little shit on the ground?
Yeah, Frost.
Well, when he gets Torment of Frost from the sisters, you move slower for the next.
Is this sad
couple
that
of
no
ticks
one's
of the
resing
die.
right now? What the fuck, boys? You guys are all assholes.
You only got Dynakeys and Omadra
So
that can
says the
do it.
resto Shami.
Is there a bigwig setting to tell people that the people are dead?
Just res, bitches.
It is possible that a healer could get necrotic.
Yeah.
It's also possible. Do you guys have a specific person doing the
We would-
wake thing, or not the wake thing? The
mark?
thing. Yeah.
Rogue.
Okay, so
Rogue knight.
another thing that you guys might run into happens to us, where that person gets necrotic at the same time as a mark.
Then Burke's gonna take it.
Yeah,
Or
you just,
Demon Hunter.
you just swap who takes it, because otherwise
Or
you'll wipe.
Madsweek. Madsweek, you
Wait, Natsu, is that you?
we
Yes,
got Burke
great.
and Madsweek that can
When
both
did you
try.
get in here?
I got in
Oh,
here
he's stuck in, bro.
40 minutes ago.
Oh, I've just
40
been
minutes.
completely
Bro,
zoned
you
out.
don't pay attention.
I
Hi.
don't think it was 40
hold on,
minutes ago.
Stop. Let's go back to what we were talking about, the strat there. If Puka gets necrotic during Mark, then Burke has to make sure he takes it.
Burke and Madsweek both should try.
Die can
Just
take
one
it
of
as
them.
well.
Yeah, just have the person doing mark. If they get necrotic, have them call it out, so that way there's no confusion.
Charge has a minimum range. I have to wait till I'm pretty certain I'm out of the group before I can even use it.
Just if it's grayed out until you're able to use it, just literally get in line and then spam it, and then you won't get out of the grip. You'll charge back in too quickly.
Yeah, I do it on Herc all the time for Rage. Sometimes I'm way out of the group by the time it goes off.
It might be an MS thing then. You could have somebody else do it.
All right, let me get this straight. So we walk the skull, 2 guys split, then necrotic drops to me, they run back, alone procs, then I jump to square.
No. You all run back, and then you split off.
Whoa, no.
Say that one more time.
You split off, but right before necrotic drops, you have to be over at X.
Silver, you can't get alone in the darkness until you drop necrotic. So just judge. So remember, so when the 2 DPS run back in, you have to be within 8 yards of them or the group, or else you'll get alone in the darkness before necrotic procs, and you'll spawn an ad.
DK, come over square real quick.
So you want to judge your distance, so that way basically at the last second, you jump over to X to get alone in the darkness, drop necrotic plague without dropping it on anybody else, and then we kill the ad.
So we're gonna run to you together.
I get it.
Actually, you're gonna run with us.
I got it. Okay, got it. Last second. Okay.
Come back to you. We all go over here, and then last second you take X, take it over here.
Yeah, in the fat boss, you wait for the ad to spawn, then I jumped out, but this is, yeah, okay, I got it.
We could technically do it that way.
Well, you have to be at X, and then you'll drop the ad at X.
Yeah.
You don't have to jump out, right? That's it.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're jumping to X. now. X is your jump spot.
Yeah, you drop the ad and then you go back in the group, and then that the way that you drop, the reason why we did that is because that ad should be close enough for you to cleave off of the boss as well,
That
so it
makes
dies
sense,
even
yeah.
faster.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you don't have to come over to X, drop
X or
drop
square,
the
yeah,
ad, and then
I
jump
get it
out
now.
again. You're
Alright. Give
so
me
you don't.
give me a few more attempts. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it'll drop 8 yards away from us, even though you're jumping 10 yards away.
Let's fuck this dude.
Okay.
Right in the ass. Let's go.
Yeah, right. Fucking ass.
Guess I'll do that.
Chicks, if you don't get in the middle, I'm gonna shove my hand so far up your ass and be touching your teeth.
Ooh, I kind of want to see that.
Actually, I want to experience that.
Are you gonna make him a Muppet?
That's a lot like our logo for Orgasm.
I'm concerned about how long your arm is at that point.
You should commission an
Alright,
artist.
everyone's ready.
I have inhumanly
do
long arms.
How much? What? Oh.
On the tanks.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Tom. Thanks.
Ow.
Mark of Prey in 4. Add in 4.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Necrotic. Baboos, man.
Yep, they got. And it. Wipe.
Smander's too far away, or whoever that was. Pylon's down, kinda.
Did anyone else get necrotic? Till the end.
If you guys just run to, like, you don't have to run to the back of your marker, just kind of run to the front of it, because you'll be 10 yards away from each other.
Yeah, as long as you guys are far enough away from each other and you're close to the tank, it shouldn't be an issue.
Right. Yeah, don't worry about running, like, to... You don't have to be max range from silver. You literally, as long as you're 10 yards apart, that's the more important part.
Because I'm going straight to skulls. Don't be too far out from that.
You know what, I am going to make that change. I'm going to have it so it's just a line. So it's not a triangle.
Yep. That makes sense.
Will that be too close to melee?
No, just move the skull back rather than moving the other
Right.
two up.
Sit on skull. Go to square. Okay. Who's that, silver? Somebody go to X. I think we're good.
I'd even recommend moving the necrotic markers back a little bit to make room for error, just in case somebody's not stacked up close enough. You might end up getting somebody in the raid group getting necrotic. Just move it back like 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah, there should be good there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is good.
Need to swap specs real quick, fast. Quick, fast.
Remember,
I like
Alone in the
that doing
Darkness.
that fast.
Alone in the Darkness is 8 yards, so you don't like have to be on top of each other. You just have to just generally be running in that direction. You don't even have to run to skull and then over to triangle. Like you can run and like split off to your triangle marker while he's going to skull. Like you're not gonna get alone in the darkness if like where this dead body is here you start to split off. You'll still be within 8 yards. Just get to your markers. The important part is 10 yards between triangle and diamond.
Jump off a bridge, motherfucker.
Buka Dim Jikro. You guys got food?
Yeah, I'm eating right now.
Alright guys, we got an hour, so no more breaks. Let's if we wipe, please hurry back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark added more.
Necrotic in 4.
3, 2, 1.
Babu Mighty. Alright, run back, guys. Run back. Go.
You need to be with us.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Remember,
Pylon in the middle. Pylon in the middle.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's alright.
Pylon's down.
Yeah, you're allowed. You can just run right back in with DPS and then leap out at any point before necrotic.
Necrotic jumps off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The,
I got it.
It doesn't
Guys
have to be
with-
the last second. You can just jump out.
Guys with necrotic too, you gotta be Johnny on a spot and start moving back as soon as you drop it. Once it's dropped, you gotta be moving.
Yep.
Feast is down, let's get a res and get everybody up.
Yeah, that's especially the case when the slow comes out.
Let's repair. Gotta get it.
Get a mass res, please.
Yeah, Jim's up. To Masters, please. Oh, Jicker's it too.
Incoming.
Anyone have of those defiled things?
Oh my
Like
god.
These are the brokest people I've ever raided with.
What do you mean? I just didn't realize I was gonna go through so many. Sorry.
Just go buy a light forged augment room from the Vindicar.
Just
wait, what?
40K. Light forged augment room from the Vindicar.
Do you not know that?
I don't even know what that means, dude. What's a Vindicar?
It's like 50k.
Wait, what?
Alright, stop. Everybody get the X, we're pulling.
Oh, I have to be exalted. That's why.
How aren't you exalted?
I'm more concerned I didn't know what a Vindicar was.
He's the rest of shaman.
Guys, let's pull.
We're not
I
ready.
need to heal.
You'll get topped off as soon as we're pulled.
Mighty Gaston's trying to see if he can fit his limp dick inside his own asshole.
It's gonna be hard to do.
What's he doing
That's why he's
over
gone for so long.
I think he's eating an extra feast.
Did you disconnect?
I heard somebody beep on Discord.
Yeah, somebody beeped on Discord.
there? Oh shit! Well, we can
He's
get the
still
other
here.
hunter in here. Go.
There's-
Oh, just kidding.
There it is.
I mean,
Whoa.
if you really need me to, I can.
Is he back?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
back.
moved.
He's in.
Okay. All
He's
right.
right in the middle, dude. He's chilling.
I don't trust anything Wake says.
No.
What?
Don't.
5, 4,
What do you mean?
Hey,
1. Shadow of Tyrannus. Shadow of Tyrannus.
Why did that get reapplied to you? Oh.
Why is there not?
Nah. There's an ad. Piling down.
Oh, it's down.
Shadow of their eyes. 5, shadow of 4, 3, 2, 1.
Surrender to the merest taste of what I have suffered.
Get the feast. Get the feast.
Pretty sure Wake ran the wrong way.
Oh shit! Oh, that was terrifying. I was wondering why you all went the other way. Wait, so what? That light thing you just?
Was that the tank just not getting out of range or something?
I
What
think it
spawned
was,
that over on square?
I think it was G-Crow.
G-Crow?
Yeah, if you look at the replay. It was either
Was he-
G-Crow or Chillgrave going, or Lido. It was either Lido or Chillgrave, or Lido or G-Crow. Lido or G-Crow.
Were they over there?
Guys, speak up. I don't care if you messed up. I just want to know what happened.
If I messed up, I don't know how I messed up.
I think
So if I did, sorry.
if it was you, you just left too late.
All I'm seeing is, what? It just spawned. The only person that was near it was Jix.
Yeah, I saw that. Was weird. So.
That means the tanks weren't close enough.
Tank
I guess
had to be tanks then.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
It was not Lido, G-Crow.
Jacob, now you know Dynakeys has no problem throwing you under the bus. On tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Draw your blade. I will show you torment.
Ready for necrotic.
Shadow of their eyes. 1.
What?
You should just run with us all the way onto square and then jump out from square to X.
Yeah, you gotta move.
Oh.
Pylon down.
5, 4, 3.
Just have the tank collapse on the group as well, and then move up.
Right.
And jump out right before necrotic spawns.
You don't have to do it right before. Just move out as soon as he gets back to the group, so you don't alone in the dark yourself.
Right. You're gonna spawn the ad 8 yards away from us, and you're gonna drop your necrotic 10 yards away, so you can jump out whenever you want, and then come back in after necrotic drops.
I'm just worried about necrotic spreading to you guys.
As long as you're far enough away, it won't.
10 yards, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You could bring so you could like drop it here on this huge skeleton, and then go to X.
I mean, if you can survive it, you can leap all the way past X if you want to. If you're nervous, you're gonna drop your ad 8 yards away from the person closest to you.
I don't understand fully.
Okay. Just keep on going. Keep on going.
We have Tube being a fucking solo reser over here.
I will run back to the group and I'll jump out right when necrotic's about to go off.
Right. We all three of us run back to the group together, and then you jump out as soon as you're back in.
Yep.
You can
So
run
as long-
ahead of us. It doesn't matter as long as you're within 8 yards of somebody, so you don't.
So as long as it always goes opposite, it always spawns safely.
Right.
Yeah. Should be okay.
No, Steve. We don't want the ad to spawn too far away from melee.
We should be able to do like super rapid pulls if people
Let's go.
res and shit.
Yeah, like yeah, let's go.
I just wasn't resed for a while.
I know. I was just saying.
Until I get this, we're still gonna wait. So give me yeah.
You got it this one. Yeah, Steve. As soon as he gets necrotic by himself, he just runs right back to square and then leaps to X, and like immediately. As soon as he gets to square, leaps to X. Drops the ad, and then his necrotic should drop a few seconds after. You have 6 seconds to drop necrotic. It shouldn't take you more than 3 seconds to get back to the raid.
Alright, there you go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come. We will trade pain for gain. Look.
Five, 4, 3, shadow 2, 1.
Alright, go, go, go. And right back in. Right back in, right back in. Jump away. Kill the ad. Now we come over. That's the fight. Well, that's not the
It's no point. If he dies, there's no point even resing him. Just die.
Island's down, just die right here.
You died literally straight up to Satisfy.
I mean that's pretty much how you do the necrotic though. That was perfect.
Oh no, I apologize, Jix. You
I'm
died
gonna real quick.
to Torrent of Flames for 27k.
Well, what happened was my Rage of the Sleeper fell off right when he did the slash.
Don't activate your Rage of the Sleeper until after mine falls off. It comes his shadow swipe unless there's an ability that overlaps it. His shadow swipe comes 4 seconds after the Kotanks falls off.
Right. But since it lasts for 10 seconds, I'm trying to maximize like the cooldown.
I'll maximize your cooldown.
That sounds hot.
It is.
Except it's a cooldown, so it can't be hot. Get it?
Get out. Kick him.
It's funny.
So great. Who's worse with the bad jokes, him or me?
Well, I can't even do it.
I accept this challenge.
Please don't.
Mighty texted me and said his game crashed. He's restarting.
Boehner's
Who?
like the daddiest of
Mighty.
bad jokes.
Oh.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
A perfect wife.
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking great.
So I literally got my drain up on the ad, and before it could even get a tick, you guys killed it. So what am I supposed to do? Just keep doing that? Just keep
You're
throwing
not
my drain
supposed to
just
target
in case?
the ad because you're a warlock. You can't multi-dot the ad. If they're doing their jobs, it will die too quickly.
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about the ad dead tick.
The only people that really need to worry about damaging the ad are people that can do immediate cleave.
Burst, yeah.
If like 3 people target it, it'll die instantly.
Yeah, the ad's dying just fine.
Yeah, it's not the problem. It's just movement.
If we get to that point where that's a problem, we'll address it.
Seems like there's a lot of people that won't get a lot of damage on it, but as long as it dies, we're good.
Yep.
Yeah, like if you're...
Yeah, easy for ranged.
Yeah, very easy for mage.
Oh yeah, hell easy for
Not so.
ranged.
If you're going to give any advice, it has to be in the form of a pun.
Honestly, between melee and the mages, it should melt.
You could say it's necrotic.
No. Then give it a 4 out of 10.
I think Gaston, he's offline. Never mind.
Yeah,
he was
restarting.
Okay. I was looking to see he wasn't ready yet.
God, didn't
Yo.
he? So insensitive.
Why can't Miss Piggy count to 70?
Got my dick in her mouth.
She got a frog stuck in her throat at 69.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's actually pretty good though.
Alright, let's go.
Gaston.
Waiting for
Yeah.
Gaston, guys.
Is Gaston?
He's
Hold on,
currently-
nobody say anything. I wanna
Wait,
see
wait,
how
stop,
he's
stop.
gassed off.
He's
Say,
currently
"Let's go,
gassed.
guys."
Damn it! You stole my
So
job.
what are you guys doing?
He's currently gassed off. Alright.
The funniest part was that you still said it.
Hey man,
Nobody comes here for the progression. They only come here for the puns. The pun aggression.
the Gaston song.
I see what you did there.
Best part of
Well, I was
Beauty and the
afraid of
Beast,
it.
yo.
No shit,
Yes,
Almadre.
it
It
is,
was pretty fucking obvious. I'm sorry.
Fine.
Lost control.
That's nothing new.
Those are the best kind of puns.
Can you get
It's
rest
back
first?
on.
Let's give him
Oh
a
yeah,
res.
Natsu, you know me. I am an angry person.
Mm-hmm.
What's that South Park thing? I would be so happy. The Clyde. If nobody got hit by balls on King Roth, that would make me so happy. What's the South Park meme?
No, you're gonna have to find it first now.
Gassed
ready.
off is now gassed on. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Is he rezzed? Food
Yep.
buff?
I'm ready. I'm
He's
eating
eating.
food.
Just
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, here we go.
You have to talk as Gaston from Beauty and the Beast now.
Yes.
Yep. It's a roll.
I feel like the perfect male specimen would have a better internet connection.
1.
Necrotic 5.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's my
We got another.
fault. That's my fault. We're good.
No, didn't wipe.
Not good.
Island down.
Island's down.
Thank you for narrating, Silver.
What happened?
It's
You just-
only not
you didn't get
good
back
if
with the
Silver
group?
tells us.
I stayed there, but I didn't run back. I thought we were gonna swap, but so I stuttered.
Alright, you got it now. We're good.
I want to capture the audio clip of him saying that. How's your radar going? Not good. Shortly followed by, is everything all right? Winds are
Dim.
gone.
Dim, can you res everybody, please?
I already did it.
You did it.
Yeah, Chico did.
As long as somebody did.
Dude, how does Dead Tick just die? Oh, is this mana? Okay, that was dumb. Never mind. I'm gonna ask that question.
Why do you need to be on Tender? Dynakeys' boss is already fucking you.
Ooh.
Got him.
And you say we do bad jokes.
I have a Tinder account. Fuck yeah, baby.
That's not how you pronounce grinder.
What? What's Grinder?
It's like Tender, except for when both people have dicks.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Wait, is that actually a
Wait,
thing?
wait.
It's a meat grinder.
It was like when
That's-
mom asked you.
That's
to eat
actually a
ass
thing?
cookie.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh my god.
2, 1.
Done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lido down.
Oh no, it spawned over there.
Silver back to the group.
We got another one. Nope.
What happened there?
I think I jumped too far.
5, 4, 2.
But that shouldn't matter because it should be 8 yards, right?
Yeah. I guess
Did you say, oh no?
your jumping must have like
displaced it somehow.
Like the server was slower than you were. So when it updated your position to spawn, you must like it must have been like weird. Because the last time you did it, it spawned like right at 8 yards. That time it spawned all the way
jumped
over.
perfectly at X too. I jumped perfectly.
Okay.
All right.
Every time I see fucking Silver go flying through the air, I just think in my head like, oh no.
One of the healers mass res.
Waker OB, res please.
Yeah, we got it. Takes me a moment when I have a pylon.
Who just
Don't
single
have the mana for it.
or single resed?
My tank guy was one of my tank friends was bagging about progression of his guild, and I was like, oh cool, how's the guild doing? He's like, oh, they're doing Agrimar, so I finally get to come in because they need a third blood DK. So he's only coming in to pull out.
Oh, so kind of like how I wanted you to do.
Yeah, no, I would never do that.
Yeah,
Up at East.
I was hoping that they would have picked you up as a tank, but I'm glad you.
You can't
made it
show off
sooner.
well you tank when you're just pulling.
Silver, did you see what Lido said?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. What the fuck was that?
Silver.
I'm reading it.
Silver?
Mind the cooldown.
Back to the
Once
boss.
Great Blood and Dead Ticker ready.
Maybe if you turn your back, it spawns the ad.
I needed to spawn the feast.
Can you turn your back to him while leaping? Does that work? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
I wouldn't worry about it. Just jump. If you jump 2x, it should be fine.
You could just run out instead of jumping.
Was Dead Tick good? Because we can pull.
I'm
You
good.
should have a
sorry.
double leap Lego, pretty sure.
Yeah, why don't you try running out, Silver?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess just strafe with your back to the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
How did you... We weren't 9 yards apart. How did you get that?
No idea.
Balance down.
That had to be somebody else.
Five, 4,
Just move towards the center. Just get rest.
1.
Go Silver. Solo to... Oh, never mind.
I won't be able to res for 35 seconds.
You're gonna get a mass res in a little bit.
Don't... Just so we don't fuck up the positioning, pull at 0. Or taunt at 0. Because I'm pulling off of you with Blood Drinker.
Alright, sounds good. I just have a hard time holding aggro, and if I taunt too early...
Do another mass res, please.
Any aggro, it increases all spells that you do, so if you taunt and then immediately start off with like a high damaging spell like Thrash or Mangle, it should keep aggro.
Roger.
400% modifier for 1.5.
Are you getting that, Ed? Oh, there you go.
You got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
If you're having aggro on pull, just have one of the hunters if you have any misdirect to them.
You have tricks.
They already are.
I know that Puka has been at least.
Oh, you...
They're at least trixing him, and I see someone misdirecting him.
Yeah.
I
Is there
trick
one
chicks
option?
every time, so.
That's
Yeah,
really
misdirect
weird, though.
doesn't do too much because it's all pet damage.
Getting
so
food
it
buff.
knows it.
Then I'm good to go.
D-Dub, what's the distance between X and
Oh
square?
my, what is happening? What is this?
It might be 10 yards.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
I feel like misdirect should still work even on your pet.
I mean, it's far enough that you're not going to spread necrotic.
Pet damage creates their own threat for some reason.
Oh, stop!
Oh.
You're a DPS
Oh,
spec.
I'm still in Frostback. That would have been bad.
At least you didn't do
Not
that.
good.
I know, Silver. Thank you.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Your boss seems awfully far.
He is.
It's alright. We're okay. Remember, if range stays on square, melee will be fine.
Four, three, two, one.
Let's go.
Oh no, somebody.
Pylon down.
He wasn't
Pylon
far
down.
enough away.
Yeah.
Did you guys get necrotic?
Yes.
Yep.
Fuck.
Four, three, two.
How would you describe
There's
that?
no
Silver?
one in the fucking pylon.
Rather than
Where did you put it down?
Where is
I
it?
didn't put that down.
Guys, I missed. Okay.
rather
badly?
than
Because I was literally in like,
I
I
don't
was
even
like
see the pylon.
about to die, and I just hurried up and put one down. It was just in the wrong spot.
So wait,
what's it called?
who all got necrotic? Because it didn't hit
Killing
me
me,
when I got back to
Smalls.
the group.
I got
Be
it
right
for
back.
sure.
Dude, we
I
like
got it.
literally all had it.
I got it.
We all got purpley things.
Why don't you just what's it called? Have one of the mass resing healers just suicide and then battle res them, wait for them to pick it up, and then battle res once you guys have wiped so they can mass res instead of pyloning.
Yeah.
So when Silver Green dropped his, it went on, yeah, like everybody. That's weird.
How far was I?
It had to have been on. I don't know. It looked like you were on X.
I'll be back.
I could. I don't know, man.
He's got one pending, right?
Here, we'll Silver, come to me. Go stand behind square. See, this is 10 yards from you.
Alright, fucker.
So you should be able to jump to X and B. I mean,
Yeah,
everyone
I'm
else needs to make sure that they're on square.
The
So
adder's
everybody else needs to make sure that you are not to the left of square, that you are on square. Because they're like 15 yards apart.
You're still shifting, by the way. Apologetics. If you could just try to stay at that like
I think
perfect
some
angle to
people
keep
were
them
just.
kind of tilted to the left.
I think people were just on the left edge of square, to be honest. So that's kind of what happened there.
Just leap to the outer left. And then
No.
outer right, depending on what it
I'm
is.
walking. No more jumping.
It didn't fall off
Are you
standard.
sure it didn't go to maybe a tank first or something? Or
The two DPS or someone was too close to each other, and I think Smatter
Ooh,
still had the
maybe.
debuff. Something.
No.
No, it looked like me and Samantha both dropped ours onto Silver. We got back in the group. Silver started running.
Raid with it right now.
Samantha standing in the raid with it right now.
Yeah. If you watch the
I-
replay,
Oh my god, dude.
somehow he gets the debuff again. I think those markers are too close to each other.
We can
Did you
spread
like
them out.
somehow do something to take it off you because you both get it for a second? Oh no, okay, yours goes away. Smander stays on him.
So me and Samantha were too close. There, I
You
moved
can
it.
only you could just move one. You don't have to move two. Two might be too far. With too much movement. Because as long as green and diamond are far away, that's fine. But me, it doesn't really matter.
Yep. And then
yeah.
who's closer? Who's closer to Silver?
He
Me or
was
Samantha?
Great Blood was in his circle, and half the raid was in his circle, so he was hitting the tank and everybody else.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, two things happen there.
Any day now, El Madre.
Actually, Smander had it when he went back into the group.
Yeah, we just stated that.
Shut up. Sorry, I was not listening. I was watching the video.
Actually, I think that the skeleton was an orc.
Good call. I'm ready.
So wait, I was in.
You were just too close to DK, I think, and that was it.
Yeah.
Or DK was too close to you. Either way.
So do we need to put go to slash
I moved
10?
We made it wider. We made it wider. That was our solution.
Alright, boys, this is a kill. 14 million crit.
Why are you losing to me then?
Because you have a better opener. Don't worry. You can't sustain.
What are you talking about? My cooldown drop in 15 seconds.
Mine too.
And here I go.
4, 3, 2,
Necrotic.
1.
Ooh, two healer.
Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Too far.
Alright,
We
kill
gotta
it
add
down.
Dark Fisher.
Where's the pylon? Is it in the right place?
On the right side,
Yep.
square.
Right in the middle.
Who knocked me out of it, you dick-sucking motherfucker?
2, 1.
Well, there was 2 down.
I unfortunately did not get knocked into the other one.
So what happened? One person get in front of the other person? The other
It was
two?
alone in darkness. So
No, you don't want to go slash range 10 because if you go slash range 10, if you go more than 8 yards, you get alone in the darkness. So you can't go 10. But in that case, somebody had to have gone too far out.
Tell you in a second.
Is it the purple spell icon? Yeah, sorry, Jim Crow.
I think it was G-Crow.
Throwing you under the bus.
Chico's got to be pretty familiar with the underside of that bus by now.
Yeah, that's fine. I was trying to follow the strat. I went to the purple marker. I trusted that the markers were placed correctly.
Which they were. You just might have got there a little sooner.
I made sure I touched silver before moving to my purple marker.
I felt
And I went back and I touched silver again.
You have to touch silver, you just have to move.
I
as a
can't
general
tell
group.
looking at this. How can you guys tell?
Tell what?
Let's just keep pulling. Just try to, don't worry about, like, you don't have to, like, hold hands back. You just have to be within 8 yards of each other moving back.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, flick your balls. Let's go. Just flick them.
I flicked mine twice. It hurt a little bit.
What do you have an Asian woman to do it for you?
That sounds hot.
That's racist.
Well, I'm a racist son of a bitch because I married one.
Everybody's ready.
Is she Thai?
She's Vietnamese.
Oh, but man.
Make it now.
Burke, you're scaring the shit out of me.
5,
There
4,
you go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Smander.
Something's not right. It's the same thing that happened last time.
Pylon, very middle.
too far because it was still showing me.
I think those markers are fine. D4.
See, if you're doing that, shouldn't be. There's no way that's more than 8 yards away.
I'm literally dead on it right now, so someone get on green.
That's 8 yards. I'm looking at it.
Where are you at, Donnie?
Repair anyone?
Can we mash Rose again?
See, I'd have to be standing here in order to be within 10 yards of Donikeys. I'm standing on my marker. There's no way.
It seems closer. Diamond is.
It's a little bit closer. I mean, I can move it back to where it was. I just moved it real quick just to see if it would help. Yeah, Theris is 8 yards from me. The only time he's not is if I'm on the very edge of this diamond. So as long as I'm standing underneath diamond, I'm within 8 yards. I don't know. Even over here, let's see.
Oh, then people just have to get to their damn icons. If silver's not in the right spot, then whoever's on the side is screwed.
You just, I think, it's either somebody's getting there earlier than the others. That's
Yeah,
anything
you
I can
guys,
think of.
you guys still have to run there together. So you have to run to skull and then run to your marker. You can't cut the difference and be like, okay, we're here, and then start cutting the difference.
It was afterwards, for what it's worth. Anyways, let's get going. I think the markers are fine.
I feel like that's why the marker being in the middle of all of it, the skull, is so much easier. But
like a triangle,
like an X,
like a triangle. I know. Yeah, I get what you're
or a
saying.
triangle. But yeah, I feel like that's just way easier because positioning wise.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See, Wake, you went too far, I thought.
Okay, probably did.
And then
y'all got it.
Then I gave it to all you guys. I thought it was a wipe, sorry.
That's my fault. I realized I went too far.
Did you get past the marker?
Yeah, I went a little bit to the right of it. And I didn't adjust myself before.
Yeah, the other healers can pick up your slack. Your job at that point is to do necrotic.
Yeah.
I mean, even DPS. The other DPS can pick up your slack. Just get to your marker.
Because we're using it so much.
Twig, was that you?
What?
Did you just swap blast me?
No, I didn't swap blast you.
Okay.
The only person I swapped last night is Wick.
Yeah.
And not all of them were me.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Draw your blade. I will show you
Guys, make sure you were on square. You don't want to be to the right of it. You want to be to the left of it. Be on square.
4, 3, Shadow of Tyrannosaurus. 1. Shadow of Tyrannosaurus.
Range, get that.
Tank's got it, by the way.
God damn it.
Tank's got necrotic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of thought you might have because you were pretty far up there.
2, 1.
to the merest taste of what I have suffered.
Can't take the failure detection Paul on us yet.
Yeah, I got 10 seconds.
Who had necrotic with me? Dim?
Yes.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
Yay, Dim, we did it.
Silver looking progression discussion.
Yeah, I see it.
Asteroids.
I released. I'm running back now.
If range are ready for it. Yeah, I would say if you're gonna leap out or you're gonna move out, maybe move instead of to X, move behind X.
Yeah,
towards-
well,
between X and triangle.
Yeah.
Just in case, because yeah, the tanks seem like they can be either closer to X or closer to square at any point. How they get positioned.
How long in between Alone in Darkness spawns?
It's
Like,
pretty
if
much
you're-
instant.
Yeah, it's
Like-
instant.
So I'm alone. Ad spawns. How long does it take for another ad to spawn? Because I'm alone.
You pretty much want to spawn the ad and get back to your tanking spot as soon as possible.
Yeah, pretty much when the ad spawns, you want to charge back in.
Okay.
But he's got necrotic.
Obviously,
No,
when
no. It should be gone by then.
Yeah.
No, if you have necrotic, that's wait. No.
No. That was.
Yeah,
No.
you should be gone at that point.
Don't worry about that in case I got it. Okay.
Where's your mom?
Don't have a mom. Me and my dad share yours.
So wait.
You and your dad are dick cousins?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
So you're your own uncle?
All right, let's go.
There you go.
What?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come then. We will trade pain and gain.
Check your positioning on that X marker. Know where your character is.
5, 4, 3, 2, Shadow of Tyrannosaurus. 1.
Guys.
Did you both give necrotic to each other again?
Well, Tweak should have been diamond.
Pylon down, right?
I did not get one down.
Somebody did.
I can reincarnate at this point. It should be fine.
Yeah, fine.
I just know the hunter was triangle, so hunter was right. I just didn't.
I know I did wrong. It just looked like the person that was the other guy was hesitated for a moment, so I just
It
went
doesn't
to
fucking matter, Tweak. You do the right thing.
Banner.
and we
I
yell at the
understand
person
this, okay?
Who did something wrong. You don't understand it because I have to say it over and over again.
That was the first time I've gotten it, okay?
That's not a good enough reason to not follow your marker. It's literally on top of your head.
What the fuck? Ow, dick.
Let's go. Do we even need to ready check?
Any other guild? Probably not. This one I'm gonna ready check. Just in case. Just in case, because still got great blood back to read and still got over budget.
Must be getting dessert.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Top.
Rangers, get ready to kill the. Definitely cutting it close there.
Necrotic 5.
No, nobody switched to it.
Talk. Just talk.
Now we get pylon down.
Pylon's down.
Pylon's down.
Should I switch to it and literally had nothing ready to go?
I didn't even see it. I didn't even think about it.
We almost made it to the second necrotic.
What? I hit accept and it. Okay, there we go. I mean, 67%. It's literally going to be like, what? 5 necrotics, maybe? Probably, maybe?
Does,
We're consistently getting.
Bigwoods-
Oh, I guess that's with. Oh, never mind.
Does Bigwoods announce when the ad spawns?
Yes.
It does. I saw it.
You can't even. You have to be ready for one. You only have 3 seconds anyway. If you gotta wait for it to tell you, you're late.
It's always going to be for marked fray and always for necrotic.
Yeah, just wait for the cooldown to say like or the timer.
I'll start calling out the marks.
Well, if we call it Mark Prey, you know necrotic's coming up right after.
somebody drop a
Just
beast?
letting you know.
Well, we have. There was a feast down. I'll put another down.
Mark's Prairie is literally gonna always be in melee. and then necrotic will be the range. So just
The problem with
kinda
the one
know.
that marked is sometimes it ends up right on top of the boss, and if you're not paying attention, you're not gonna see it.
So I'm just
Yeah,
you'll
I
see
mean,
another
I can
bar.
try to be a little further back to get hit by it. Just make sure the DPS is like get off of it, because I have to be in front of all the other DPS to be hit by it. So like if you guys are like max range, so I can be a little closer, but just not too close on the boss's ass, I can easily make it spawn a little closer to you guys to see
5,
it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark Prayad and 4.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful. Run back, run back, run back. Go, go, go.
Add.
Nope. Maybe can save it. No, there's
Mark
another.
Prayad.
Oh, I thought we were wiping. That was my bad.
Yeah, we are at this point.
Was that easier to see than Mark Prayad though that way?
You surrender to the merest taste of what I have suffered.
I mean, I didn't have a problem getting to it.
As far as range DPS goes, Lidos, Hamadre, Mighty Gaston, Smander, Theris. Man, it looks like we had our ranged on.
So what's gonna have to happen now is you mages are gonna have to pull your brain freezes. I'm gonna have to pull Maelstrom for a shock.
No, I'll put that one on me. I brain freeze and I accidentally targeted the wrong target to hit the boss with it. Otherwise, I'd had an extra 7 or 8 mil burst on it.
And anything you hunters can do for quick damage.
Just a multi-shot and a beast cleave for BM, I think.
This is one time where it'd be nice to have another ranged or two, I guess.
If I didn't mess up my brain freeze proc, would have been okay.
Okay, well, let's go.
No, I'm not gonna bring my Shadow Priest. That'd be so bad.
No.
Let's go, let's go. 2 more pulls. Let's get it to 2 or 3 necrotic phases.
Let's just kill
Honestly,
it.
if we
let's just kill it.
We can kill it if we just get to the
We get to the end.
Shut up.
That's generally how that works.
Hold on, Dindicate, are you there?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark Dad praying for.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did it take Smander?
Start pull. Perfect. Mark praying for.
5,
Kill it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pook.
Puka and Burp. Start pulling.
That was nice.
Not sure how I did that, but okay.
Do it
Just
again.
random.
Concentrate. Mark praying for.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Madre Gaston. Let's go.
Kill you.
Need to move earlier on that.
Pray add in 2.
Dim OB. You guys both have it, huh?
They didn't get far enough away. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the cold that he was talking about, the hunter. That's just showing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get frost, yeah.
You have to be really quick on the necrotic move out.
When does that start happening?
It's about halfway through the fight normally.
Is it a percent based start or
I'd have to look it up.
time based? We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's. Go ahead.
You almost have to kind of get your 10 yards apart and then start running towards your markers instead of running like close together. Is you almost have like the person who's on diamond almost has to run through the tank to like that 8 yards and then run to your marker.
Well, you can run together lined up with your marker too.
Right, like yeah, run across and then up instead of running diagonal to it.
If you guys have DBM, just go ahead and set necrotic to like a air horn sound when you get it.
What about is there any shaman totems or anything like that that removes movement speed?
I can try the thing.
Can
Wind
do
rush.
wind rush every 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean we could alternate that.
I mean,
I don't know if that'll work for it.
If it removes movement, like I'm pretty sure freedom works.
I mean,
for
it's going to increase it no matter what. It'll increase it no matter what. Here, let's do that.
It might be worth doing it until we're out of Torment of Frost. We should only have to do it twice, and then we should be in the Shadow, Torment of Shadow.
Yeah. Do you want to do it first, Amadre?
Sure.
How long does it last?
Should be at least like 8 seconds or so, right?
For what?
His Wind Rush totem.
I'll tell you in a second.
I'm just saying you should cast it when Mark Prey is out, or basically the ad is out, and then.
You just be careful. Be careful that you don't run past your icon, your marker.
Yep.
Yeah, repair. Lido needs it if we have one.
So totem lasts 15 seconds.
Oh, even better, yeah.
Just put it down whenever misery or not misery, Mark Prey happens.
Wait.
On
It only lasts 5 seconds.
Yeah, like, or put it down 5 seconds before the necrotic timer.
It only lasts 5 seconds.
If they said it only lasts 5 seconds, I think it's
Totem lasts 15 and it gives you a 5-second buff.
Oh, okay. Well, then you got to put it down when.
Well, if you
necrotic
get it when you're running out, you should be able to get it on the way back, I would think.
Yeah, as long as you're within its range, you'll have a 5-second buff.
There we go.
Let's go.
What? What the fuck?
Excuse me?
All right, cool. Yeah, I was ready.
It says everyone's ready. Did you click ready?
Apparently I did. I wasn't. I was in the fucking thing the entire time.
Mark Prey add in 4.
Necrotic in 5.
4, 3, Shadow 1.
Start polling for the ad.
Necrotic.
Add.
Rabu Dendike. Oh, Babu.
Pylon's down.
Dark Bishop. 5, 4, 3, 2.
So what happened? They were too far?
Yeah.
I think Babu was too far from.
Yeah, it looked like he backed up just a little bit, and he got alone in the darkness.
Great. Did you get a res great? Or not yet? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Just checking something on the logs. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Draw your blade. I will show you torment.
Mark Prey.
Mark Prayad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dim Mighty.
Taunt.
No, no. There we go. Some people were a little too far away. Maybe moved late.
Mark Prey.
4, 3,
Kill ya.
2, 1.
Dynakeys Otheris. Beautiful run back.
Pull your resource. Make sure you're on the square, guys. Mark Prayad in 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tube Madre.
Woman of Ross coming.
Run back, run back.
You're dropping first, right, Madre?
Taunt.
Yeah, I got the next.
Mark Prayad.
Necrotic
in 1.
In 5. Necrotic in 5.
1.
Totem down.
Tweaks Mander. Run back, run back.
On the Mark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Necrotic coming.
Hookah Burk, Hookah Burk.
Pull your resources.
How many time left?
Probably want to use your pot, guys.
20.
Hot.
Necrotic ad or ad.
Smatter done. Smatter done. Oh,
I'm
wait.
gonna need a cooldown, external cooldown, like bark or something, for the strike.
Ah, fuck! I tried to get out at the time. What How did I get it again?
I think you went the wrong side.
You guys were on the wrong marker.
I went to fucking diamond, didn't I?
Well, Spanner I thought adapted perfectly well because he started backing up.
I just didn't get close. I just didn't get far enough away. I saw you heading there, and that was where I had already gone. And I think when it passed, you just were inside my zone.
That wind rush actually helps a lot. It's crazy.
Did you wind rush? Did we get a wind rush on that?
Not on that third one, no.
Okay, so I
I don't know if we have enough time to do that, do we?
Well, at the last moment, I got it, and I figured out I can AMS it, but it was too late. I was already fucking up and going to my marker.
Quick question: does anyone know how to remove the say that pops above your head in DBM?
I just have it removed, like in general, in my.
You can do a thing where it's like it's announcement.
So whoever has that, so if you scroll all the way at the bottom, it says miscellaneous. It says yell, and then there's like 9 different things you get with a checkbox in DBM.
Wait, under what section?
So like under Varimathras, you scroll all the way to the bottom, and it's it says miscellaneous. The entire section. It says yell, and there's like 5 different yell options.
We doing one more? We done?
Do one more. Let's go.
One more. Yeah, let's do it.
We need a food.
All right.
Guys, I would, if we don't kill it on this attempt, I would like to come back for 2 hours on Monday.
Yes.
I will
You start at the same time?
Yes, and it'll just be for 2 hours. We're not going to push any more than that.
We kill them, we're done.
We're not going to burn people out, but if I'm also going to put up a calendar invite if we don't get 20 people willing to come back Monday.
Are we
then we'll
doing
just
the
go
rest
back.
of the bosses too? Because I still need shit from them.
Maybe we'll do a full clear next week or start from scratch next week.
Wow.
Well, let's talk about it later, okay?
Let's kill their mattress now and be excited.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Park pray at.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Necrotic.
OB Burke.
Pull your resources.
Shadow of Veronica. Dark Fisher.
Mark Prey add 2.
5,
Add.
4, Shadow of Veronica. 2, 1.
A little close on that ad.
Wake Babu. Wonderful.
Pull your resources.
Shadow of Veronica. Dark Fisher.
On that square.
Shadow of Veronica.
Yeah, we got
That
a
was
bunch
my
of
fault.
4, 3,
Fat fingered A.
Shadow of Veronica.
Alright.
Monday.
Fuck.
Shadow of Veronica. Perhaps the Nazarene has grown too familiar with the
Okay,
Yeah.
we're done. I'm gonna put up a calendar invite for Monday. Please either accept or decline. Don't leave it as invited, please.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Oh, shut up.
Oh my god, hurry up.
Where is it?
Hold on.
Any day now would be good, Almandre.
Right click, copy,
God. It's like my grandma using a computer.
paste.
That's why he's El Madre.
It's literally in the name, guy.
No, Madre, I'm going to tell you something my mother told me
First.
when I was very young to encourage you. You're a fucking disappointment. Get out of my house.
So that's why.
What's taking you so long? Get it up.
Also, anybody interested in doing an alt heroic run full clear over the weekend or
down.
tomorrow?
Yes.
If we have a
It
dedicated...
won't be alt though.
Maybe this weekend, but not tomorrow.
Yeah, because I know a bunch of people are asking me, and if
Yo, we should do it with
have
very,
a bunch
very
of people, we
scarce
could
healing